Yo, 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 what's going on, people? It's your boy Jay Jordan back again for another Olympic watch along. Today we have the second to last game of the group stage. We have Team USA versus Team Germany. These two teams already played in the USA showcase that took place in London about a week or two ago. Team USA beat Team Germany. But today we back for an official game. The first time these two teams are playing in the Olympics, this Paris 2024 cycle. All right, game starts in about 10-ish minutes, 11:15 Eastern time. I'm watching it on what channel is this? On USA Network. If you have access to cable, YouTube TV, whatever the case may be. This should also be on Peacock if you're in the States. It should be on Peacock as well. If you're international, I'm not too sure where you can find it. All right, see, I got my USA Olympic hat fresh out the box, repping Paris for the Olympics. So let's get this on the road. I'm looking for them to release the lineups. Let me see if they actually did it yet, because when I was looking, I did not see it. But I'm assuming that Cheryl Reeve is going to go with her same lineup that she's been going with, but let's verify that. Team USA. Also looking forward to seeing Satu Sabali see her return. I mean, not Satu, Niara Sabali, excuse me. As a Liberty fan, she got hurt in the second game. So hopefully, she'll be good to go. RC, my guy, what's going on, bro? What is going on? Yeah, this one's on Peacock and USA Network. It's a simulcast. You might have a I don't know if it's gonna be the same call on Peacock or not, but you should be able to find it there on both platforms. While I look for this, trying to get the starting lineups up. They keep showing me the men's stuff, but I'm trying to get the women's competition up here. But it should be a good one. I'm assuming it's going to be, unless Cheryl Reeve did something crazy, it was going to be Chelsea Gray, Diana Taurasi, Nafisa, Stewie, and Asia. That's what she's been going with. So let's see if she sticks with that. Finally, I'm able to get access to this game. So a couple of games took place earlier today. Team Belgium, they needed to win by a lot to have a chance, and they beat Team Japan by 20 plus points. They qualify for the quarterfinals. And Team Nigeria, the first African team, men's or women's, to qualify for the quarterfinals in an Olympic Games. So shout out to Team Nigeria. All right, I got the starting lineups here. For Team USA, we have the same lineup: Chelsea Gray, Diana Taurasi, Nafisa Collier, Stewie, and Asia. For Team Germany, we have Marie Gelich, Leonie Fiebich, Luisa Gesselsolder, Satu Sabali, and Alexis Peterson. So we'll see how these two lineups pan out. It looks like Niara Sabali is here. Let's see if she actually gets minutes today. Hey, Mom, what's going on? What's up, Mom? All right, so both of these teams are top of their group. Both teams are 2-0. So they're both guaranteed a spot in the next round, the quarterfinals. This basically is a battle for who gets the number one seed in the group and potentially the number one seed in the whole group play between all three groups. Daniel, my guy, salute. What's going on? So this game, even though it doesn't matter in the stance of fighting to get into the quarterfinals, it does matter for placement, and it could determine your opponent. Six teams make it to the quarterfinals. It's the top two teams in each of the three groups, and then the next two best competitors. So for Team USA, for the women's game of Paris, Serbia and Spain in Group A have already qualified. For Group A, China still on the outside looking in. For Group B, France and Nigeria have qualified for the next round. Canada, unfortunately, has been eliminated. Australia is still on the outside looking in. They play the next game after this one at 3 p.m. Eastern. And for Group C, USA, as I mentioned, USA, Germany, and Belgium have all qualified. Team Japan is eliminated. So the next game between France and Australia holds a lot of weight depending on who will get that sixth and final quarterfinal spot. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. So we're about 3 minutes away from game time, about 3 minutes away. Shout out to everybody here early, depending on where you are in the world. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to give you as much information and entertainment as possible on this Sunday morning here for me, at least. I thought Cheryl Reeve would change the lineup a bit. She decided not to. Chelsea Gray and Diana both didn't look really good last game. So I thought she would go with a change, but she opted not to. That's her prerogative. But I thought she would have tried to make a change here. But she's insisting with this Chelsea Gray, Diana Taurasi, Nafisa starting lineup. What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Kalia Copper getting some minutes. She didn't get any minutes last game. I want to see Kalia on the floor. She can be a real asset to this team. So I'm looking. Hopefully she could get some minutes in this game here. So game is about to start. NBC gonna run this round ball rock theme song into the ground, boy. I tell you, they hyped to get professional basketball back here. Kentucky Rick, salute. What up, Jay? Keita recommended you. Excited about today's game. Yes, salute to Keita. I was on that stream, the last live stream. I think she did after the last USA game. So appreciate you for subbing and tuning in. Salute to Keita as always. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm excited for this game. I can't lie. I want to see Team USA play a little bit better. Satou Sabally of the Dallas Wings. She's been, ever since that showcase game, that was her first game back in a couple months, so we had to give her grace there. But ever since then, she has been on a tear. One of the best Olympic performances in the women's game against Team Japan. She had like 30-something points. So I'm looking forward to how she doing. RC said TNT need to troll them and play their own version. They ain't got nothing that touches around ball rock, man. They got nothing that touches that. All right, I think we got everything set and ready to go. They're talking to the sideline reporter here. And they're talking about Satou Sabally. All right, so as I mentioned, starting lineups: Alexis Peterson, Leonie Phoebus, Satou Sabally, Marie Gelich, and Luisa Gesselsolder. Hopefully you guys can see all the players and their numbers on the screen. Sometimes I'll just quickly reference a number if I can't remember their name for Team Germany. Because sometimes I can't pronounce their name sometimes. And we got the starting lineups for the U.S. as I mentioned: Chelsea Gray, Diana Taurasi, Nafisa Collier, Brianna Stewart, and Asia Wilson. All right, so this game is the battle for first place in Group C. Potentially the battle for the #1 overall seed, and the game is off. Man, they were over here showing graphics still, and the game kicked off. Team USA with the ball. Diana Taurasi, left-hand side, and almost a turnover. But it stays with Team USA. So we're at 9:47 here. Mom Duke thought Sabrina was Caitlin. I'm weak. Baller play with Team USA. Asia to Stewie. Stewie went nuts last game. Let's see. And Asia helped out as well. Asia mid-range jump shot over Satu. It's a miss. Rebound to Satu Sabali. Satu brings it up the court. She's gonna play like a point forward type of position. Satu bounce pass to Gesselsolder. Hook shot over Nafisa. Misses. Rebound to Chelsea Gray. Nafisa with the ball. Nafisa over to Diana. Diana out to Nafisa. Nafisa had about 7 points last game. All came in like the third quarter. Stewie, right side of the floor to Diana. Diana down to Stewie. Stewie against Satu. One leg fall away and misses. Great defense by Satu. And Team Germany with the rock here. Peterson. Fibic with the ball. Fibic, top of the key, 3. And Leo. I'm sorry, I'm a little biased. Leo's my New York Liberty player. She does hit the 3 to start off Team Germany. First basket of the game. Diana to Stewie on the roll. Stewie goes up, misses. Chelsea Gray tries to one-hand put it back, and she misses. Team Germany with the ball here. Peterson, right side of the floor, blows by Chelsea Gray, but loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds to Team USA. So the score is 3-0 Team Germany right now. Team USA looks a little affected by the pressure of Team Germany. Let's see if they can snap out of it. They've been starting these games a little slow, to be fair. But in the quarterfinals, you can't deal with that. But let's see how it pans out. Diana on the left side of the floor over to Chelsea Gray, top of the key. She goes right, spin move on Peterson. She has the weight advantage. One leg fall away, gets blocked from behind by Gesselsolder. And Team Germany with the ball. Fibic over to Satu. Satu attacks Stewie. Mid-range jump shot, buries it. So Team Germany, first 5 points of the game. It's 5-0 Team Germany. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea, no look to Stewie. Stewie, mid-range jump shot, and Team USA is on the board. When in doubt, get the ball to Brianna Stewart. And she hits the first basket. Foul line jumper. And it's 5-2 Team Germany. Satu, top of the key. Gets the screen from Fibic. Picks up her dribble. Down to Gesselsolder. Crossover. Spin move on Asia. One leg fall away. Asia with the block. Rebound to Fee. Nafisa going coast to coast. Crossover on Fibic. Pump fake. Steps through. Picks up her dribble. Goes out to Diana. Over to Stewie. Right side to Chelsea. Down to Asia. Asia right side attacks. And they call it travel. That's the thing about international basketball. They will call that travel, that move of the pivot foot. So you have to be careful, especially Asia. Asia had about 6 turnovers last game. So she has to just be careful with that pivot. So ball back in play with Team Germany. Satu in the paint, goes at Nafisa, misses. Rebound, Gesselsolder. Over to Satu and Stewie with the steal. Stewie on the run here. Stewie attacks Peterson, spin move. Oh, beautiful move. And so Stewie with 4 points. So it's Stewie 4, Team Germany 5. Peterson attacks Asia, goes behind the back. Oh, dribbles it off her leg, and it's a turnover to Team Germany. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray crossover into the paint. Foul line jumper, short. Asia fighting for the rebound, misses. Gesselsolder is beasting on the boards here. I'm saying her name a lot. She gets the rebound. Fibic down to, who's that? That's Gelic, and she hits the layup, number 11. So it's 7-4 Team Germany. Stewie with the ball, top of the key, over to Asia. Asia looking for Diana off the curl. Diana for 3, short. Rebound to Satu. Hit off the right side of the rim, right into Satu's hands, and she goes coast to coast. She pulls up for a transition 3. Oh, Satu Sabali knocks down the transition 3. And Team Germany not playing any games here. 10-4. Chelsea over to Stewie. Stewie to Nafisa to Asia. Left side to Diana. Diana to Stewie going across the paint. Goes glass. Oh my goodness. You can't stop her. Brianna Stewart 6. Team Germany 10. Peterson over to Fibic, guarded tightly by Taurasi. She goes left, step back jumper, her second 3, and she buries it. So Leo hits the 3 over Stewie, and Team Germany are up 13-6. They're 3 for 3 from 3-point range. Oh, Leo with the steal. So Fibic goes up, left hand layup is good. And it's a timeout by Team USA. 15-6 Team Germany. I just saw Niara Sable. She's not in a jersey, so she's not playing. But between Satu and Leonie Fiebich, Team Germany is up 15-6. Another slow start for Team USA here. Another slow start. I'm expecting Cheryl Reeve to make some subs here, because they do not look good at the moment. It's been Brianna Stewart or bust. Let me see if I can get these stats up for y'all right quick. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me refresh the score. There we go. So right now it's Brianna Stewart with all 6 points for Team USA. Team Germany, Satu Sabali and Leonie Fiebich have been contributing. Just refreshing these. Oh, I'm about to say no score. What's going on here? There we go. Let's see what Team Germany got. Hopefully it's that. Yeah, Satu with 5 points. Fiebich with 8. There we go. I don't know. We're a slow starting team. We don't have the firepower we need in that starting lineup besides Stewie and Asia. Ball back in play with Team USA after that timeout. 15-6 here as we approach 5 minutes to go. Asia in the paint. Mid-range jump shot, short. Great defense by Gesselsolder, and she has the rebound. Peterson with the ball. They're trying to get Asia involved, but the defense has been really tight. Leo with the ball. Fiebich over to Gesselsolder against Stewie. She tries to post up, spins into the paint, spins back to her right hand, throws it up, misses badly, and Stewie with the ball. Stewie slows it down, crosses half court here. Man, I hope Leo comes back to New York and continues to play like this. Stewie, top of the key 3. That looked off when I left her hand. Fee with the rebound and put back. So Nafisa's first other teammate besides Stewie to score here. It's the same lineups on the floor for both teams. Satu, pump fake. She goes to her right. Drives by Stewie, goes up. Right hand layup is good. Oh, Satu, the lefty, decides to go right. Oh, but Asia gets a leak out, and she scores on the other end. Great pass there in transition off a made basket. So it's 17-10. 17-10 Team Germany. Gelich over to Alexis Peterson. Satu to Solder. Gesselsolder. Satu for 3. Oh, she finally misses. Ball out of bounds. Goes to Team USA. Cheryl Reeve making subs now. Let's see who goes out. Looks like Alyssa Thomas, Jewel Lloyd. Yeah, Jewel Lloyd in, and Sabrina Ionescu in as well. Both Asia and Stewie get a break here. Interesting. So it's Sabrina, Nafisa, Jewel, BG, and Alyssa Thomas. Alyssa Thomas had a really great game last time. BG in the paint. BG attacks. Spin move goes up. Fall away jump shot. Beautiful. She spins right into the paint. They don't really have the size to deal with her. And it's 17-12 Team Germany. Fiebich over to... Oh, that's a tough pass by Gelich down to number 20, which is... How you say that? Buhner? I think it's Buhner. Yeah, RC, we played Germany in the showcase before the Olympics started here. So Satu Sabali to the bench to get her first res. Great start for her. Germany with 4 turnovers. USA with 2. Sabrina with the ball. Top of the key. She gets into the paint. That floater is beautiful. That's what Sab needs to do. She can shoot that 3, but she's been working on that floater. Foul line floater. Good. And the USA is within 3. 17-14. Fiebich with the ball into the paint. Drop pass down. She just throws it up. Who was that? Number 11? 20? Oh, no, that was 11. Gelich. But she gets her own rebound. Peterson over to Gelich. I hope I'm saying that lady's name right. Gelich down to Gelich. Gelich spin move on Sabrina. That was a mismatch, and she scores. Gelich? I think that's what they're saying. Oh, Sabrina with the spin move on Peterson. Picks up her dribble, though. Corner to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd attacks, and she steps out of bounds. Turnover, Team USA. Great defense by Sontag. Sontag forces Jewel Lloyd out of bounds. So it's Team Germany ball here. Approaching 2 minutes to go here. Good pass by Gelich, but to Fibic, but it gets deflected back to Team Germany. Sontag down to... Oh, that looked like a foul there. And Nafisa fouls on Buhner. Buhner got lost in defensive rotation. She was wide open under the basket. Nafisa with the foul. So some more subs being made. Nafisa Collier goes out. Jackie Young in. Gessel Solder comes in for Team Germany. Marie Gielich is out. Buhner for the first. Oh, she misses the first. It was 19-14. About 2:06 to go. Let me run my clock down a bit. I'm a little behind here. It's 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go. And she misses both. BG with the rebound. RC said, I'm rooting for Sabrina in the Olympics so I can get my white... this guy's crazy. Lloyd with the ball over to AT. Over to Jackie. Jackie to Jewel. Jewel going left. She fumbles the ball a bit. 7 on the shot clock. AT uses her body. Tries to reverse layup. Ball goes out of bounds. Off of Team USA. So Team Germany hanging tough here early against Team USA. Alexis Peterson with the ball. Peterson attacks Jackie Young. She gets into the paint. She took an extra step. Thank you. And they call it. They call the travel. She does take the extra step. So it's 19-14, a minute 36 to go here. 1 minute 36. And Team USA with the ball. Sabrina comes across half court. Gets the screen from BG. Goes to her left. Over to AT. Over to Jewel. Jewel drives into the paint. Over to Sabrina. Sabrina pump fake. She drives into the paint. Jewel Lloyd left open. Left wing 3. And she misses. Rebound to AT. AT out to to Jackie. Excuse me. Jackie Young. Left hand dribble into the paint. Picks up her dribble over to AT. AT with 4 on the clock. Push shot. Misses. And saved by Team Germany. Great defense by Team Germany there. Tudo, salute. What's going on, bro? Peterson with the ball. We're under a minute to play here. Team Germany has asserted their dominance here. Fibic for a 3. Short. Tipped out and BG with the rebound. Over to Sabrina. Sabrina on the run against her Liberty teammate Fibic. She attacks her. Goes left. Oh, Fibic falls down. Sab just pulls up short. Rebound secured by Team Germany. USA are 7 for 20 here in this first quarter. Team Germany 8 for 15. Push off here by number 24 Sontag on Alyssa Thomas. So turnover for Team Germany. USA looked rough again in the first quarter. Yeah, that was a forearm push off by Sontag, excuse me. Satu Sabali back into the game. Ball in play with Team USA. Tudo said moving like how the US men and women 3x3 teams looking like. Women's team is they made it to the semifinals. Sabrina goes up, throws up a left-hand floater, and what do they call here? They call a shooting foul. I'm watching on USA Network on YouTube TV, RC. So it's Sabrina going to the line for free throws. Sabrina, first-time Olympian, 26 years of age, knocks down the first free throw. Oh, yes, 13.3 seconds to go. Yeah, I only saw one game, the first game, RC, that they lost, but and USA hits the second. I said USA. Sabrina hits the second. 3-point game. 6 seconds to go. Satu with the ball. And they call another offensive foul. Alyssa Thomas draws it. Satu Sabali, I think, probably with the offensive foul there. I think it was a push-off. Oh, no, it was a moving screen. Moving screen there by Gesselsolder. All right, so 5 seconds to go. AT gets it to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd, 4 seconds. Attacks. Oh, Jewel. Oh. Jewel Lloyd dribbles it off her foot out of bounds with 2 seconds to go here. Team Germany to inbound. Jewel hasn't looked good offensively in the Olympics. Ball in play, and Satu will just dribble it out. And that's the end of the first quarter, people. At the end of the first, Team Germany 19, Team USA 16. All right, let's get these stats up for us to take a look at this point. Team USA. Let's get this all loaded up for us, making sure we have the updated stats here. I'm gonna get it right up for us in a moment. All right, we good now. Boom. Hope you guys can see that. Team USA 16, Team Germany 19. Satu Sabali with 7 points for Team Germany. Leonie Fiebich with almost said team 8 points with 8 points. So Leo plays with the New York Liberty in the WNBA. Satu plays with the Dallas Wings in the WNBA. And for Team USA, you got Jewel Lloyd. She hasn't scored yet, but Sabrina with 4 points, Asia with 2, Stewie with 6, Nafisa with 2, and BG with 2. He said Peacock on a 13-second delay. Yeah, I was gonna watch it there, but I said let me get it on USA Network. Also, YouTube TV has a broadcast delay feature, which make it as close to real time as possible. You know, so with streaming, there's always like a 15 to 20-second delay between like cable and streaming. But we move, people. We move. Second quarter about to start. I'm over here chatting, not even getting my stuff ready for the second quarter. And we're in play. We're on play, y'all. We are back for the second quarter. Let me refresh my thing here. There we go. Team Germany with the ball. They shoot a 3 and miss. Kalia Copper finally getting some minutes. Kalia in for Jewel Lloyd. Kalia attacks. Ball gets tipped out. Satu with the steal. Dang, I just bigged up Kalia, and she turns it over. But the USA get the steal right back. Jackie Young on the attack. Out to Sabrina. Sabrina gets into the paint. Out to Jackie Young for 3. Hey, let's go, Jack. Jack hits the 3 for her first basket. Tie game here. 19-19. I'm a little behind in the seconds on the clock, guys. It's 9:10 to go. Satu, turnaround jump shot halfway down and out. Rebound to Sabrina. Sabrina, right side of the floor. So it's Sabrina. Kalia. Oh, she tried to lead AT for the pass, and it's a turnover. So it's Sabrina, Alyssa Thomas, Jackie Young, Brittany Griner, and Kalia Copper. Team Germany with the ball here. Fiebich, right side of the floor, gets the screen from Gesselsolder. She gets into the paint. Fiebich, spin move goes up and out of bounds. She wanted a foul call there, but it's a turnover. So Team USA, expect them to pick it up here in the second quarter. They've been starting slow. Sabrina gets across half court, guarded tightly by Team Germany. Ball down to BGO, but she took her eye off. It's a turnover. Number 22, who's that? But Basor gets fouled by Sabrina on the run and hits the layup. Gets fouled. Chance for a 3-point play for Team Germany. Hey, Liz, what's going on? Salute, salute. Daniel, how's Dearica Hamby? I haven't watched much of the 3-on-3 games, but I seen she's been, as of late, in their 4 or 5 game winning streak, that she's been playing well. Besor for the 3-point play, she hits it. So Team Germany retake the lead, 22-19. Oh, Kelsey Plum minutes here. Kelsey Plum in for Sabrina. AT down to BG. BG back to AT. AT looking around. Hand off to Kelsey Plum. Going to the right. Drop off to AT on the layup. And she misses. Rebound to Team Germany. Satu with the ball. 22-19 here. Satu gets into the paint. Misses. She thought she was fouled, but the Team USA on the run. Plum slows it down. Dribbles back out. Plum with the ball. Plum hesitation dribble. Corner to Kalia. Kalia for 3. Hey, let's go. Ka knocks down the 3. And a timeout has been called by Team Germany. Tie game 22 all. Kalia Copper knocks down the jumper. That's what we like to see. Get Kalia some minutes. 3-level scorer there. I don't know why she didn't get minutes last game. So we're in a timeout here for Team Germany. Timeout for Team Germany. Salute to everybody here on the stream. Salute to you all. Appreciate you guys tuning in for Team USA's final group stage game before they go into the knockout rounds. Let's get these stats back up here for us. Let's get, what I want here, let's get some game stats up here, so you guys could take a look at that. All right, so timeout is over. We're about to restart here in the second quarter. Then said, Jay, I'm going to the Sparks vs. Liberty game when the break is over. That should be a good one. Ball and play here with Team Germany. 22-22. Liz says, Sabli, former Duck and Sabrina teammate. Yeah, her, Satu, Niara, and Sabrina all went to Oregon. Satu down to Phoebich, and they call, oh, they don't call anything. It was out of bounds here. Out of bounds on Team Germany's Team USA. So ball and play here for Team USA. Plum over to AT. AT over to Plum. On the top of the key, over to Jackie Young. Plum with the ball. She wants to screen. Gets the screen from BG. Gets into the paint. Plum gets blocked by, guess who's that? Geisel Solder. I keep saying Solder. So Geisel Solder being a nuisance here for Team USA. Plum thought she had a layup. Geisel Solder fingertip block there. Ball and play. Jackie gets it to AT over to Plum. 7 on the shot clock. Plum to Jackie Young, left side of the floor. Crossover. Double crossover. Gets over out. She should have shot that. Plum has to chuck it. And it's doesn't even hit the rim. Bad possession there. I thought Jackie Young had the reverse. Didn't take it. Satu with the ball. Goes left. Pulled back for the midi. Misses. Rebound to AT. Alyssa Thomas on the run. Gets into the paint, goes up, switches hands in midair, and hits the layup. Satu didn't want to foul. AT thought she was going up with the left. She goes up with the right and hits it. USA up 24-22. Satu tries to hit the cutter. Turnover. Kalia on the run. Alexis Peterson with the foul there. I don't think there's transition take here in Olympic play. She just stops the play there at half court. Substitution happening. I think Asia Wilson coming in. BG going out. We're waiting. Some substitutions made. Satu goes out. I think that's Hartman. comes in. Ball in play with Team USA. Jackie to Kelsey. Kelsey going to her right. So we have 3 Aces teammates on the floor right now. Kalia tries to find the cutting AT, but it's a turnover. Oh, but Kelsey Plum gets it right back over to AT. AT on the attack. Alyssa getting into the paint, steps through, goes up, and scores. Get in the weight room, Germany. AT, bully ball down in the paint. And it's a turnover to Team Germany. Team Germany with the turnover. Kelsey Plum playing full court defense and forces the turnover. So Team USA gets the ball back. 26-22 here. 26-22. Oh, Plum might have gotten away with a hole on Peterson's shoulder. Ball in play with Team USA. Over to Jackie. Jackie with the ball. Look, gets it to AT. AT with 5 on the clock. AT down to Asia. Asia attacks, stops, goes up, and misses. Asia getting really frustrated down in the paint there by Team Germany. Foul there by Kalia Copper on the reach-in. Team Germany playing real solid interior defense on A'ja Wilson here. She's going to have to get adjusted to that and find some counters. So Team Germany to inbound here. It's Kalia, Jackie, AT, A'ja, and Plum. Ball in play with Team Germany. Geisel Solder with the ball. Fiebich over to Peterson, right side of the floor. Peterson goes left, hesitation, dribble, gets into the paint, throws up the floater, bounces around, and scores. So it's 26-24, Team USA. Jackie with the ball, right side of the floor. She drives, goes reverse layup, misses. A'ja with the rebound, goes up, put back, she smokes the layup. And ball gets out of bounds, and they say it's Team USA ball. A'ja misses the layup. So it's Team USA to inbound here. Sideline out of bounds. Kalia to inbound. Gets it to A'ja. A'ja with the ball, top of the key. A'ja attacks, goes to the right side, goes up, and they finally call the foul. A'ja gets fouled here, and she'll go to the line for free throws. Oh yeah, she got like popped in the face there. So Stewie into the game after an extended rest. Kalia Copper comes out. Cheryl Reeve, I guess, trying to manage the 2 minutes between A'ja Wilson and Stewie as A'ja hits the free throw. So it's AT, Stewie, A'ja, Plum, and I think Jackie. Yep, and Jackie as she hits the second free throw. Kelsey Plum playing too tight of a defense and unfouls there. Score is 28-24. 28-24. Ball in play here with Team Germany. Alexis Peterson. Crosses half court, left side of the floor, looking for Fiebich. Gets it to her, top of the key. Fiebich goes right. Picks up her dribble. Out to, who's that? Hartman with the miss. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. It stays. Oh, and the ref says it's Team USA ball. So Team USA inbounds. Alyssa Thomas to Plum, who gives it back to Alyssa Thomas. She can play that point forward position. Left side to Jackie. Jackie in the paint to A'ja. A'ja back to Jackie. Jackie comes right. Mid-range jump shot. Good. Jackie Young knocks down the midi. And it's 30-24. Team USA. Who's that? Golich with the ball. Fiebich tries to bounce pass. Jackie with the steal over to Stewie. Stewie back in. Left hand layup is good. Defense to offense for Team USA. Timeout called. Timeout to Team Germany. Team USA putting in work here in this quarter. Defense to offense. trying to get to the foul line and stopping them on the other end. So I'll put the stats on the screen for you guys to take a quick look here. 32-24. 32-24 Team USA. Right, so when we come back, it will be Team Germany's ball with a little over 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Salute to everybody here. Make sure you leave a like on the video. We will be trying to do every Team USA women's game for the rest of the Olympics. Once they release the final schedule, I'll put a post up about when we will be streaming. Hit there in the community tab on the YouTube page. Also in the Discord, I'll make an event for it if you're in the Discord, so you'll get that notification once I make that stream for it as well. All right. Ball in play here with Team Germany. Alexis Peterson over to Gullich. Over to Fiebich. Fiebich with the ball. Picks up her dribble. Over to Gusselsolder. Sontag, I think that is. And Gusselsolder with the miss. Rebound to Team USA. Jackie Young just hit the last mid-range jump shot. Over to Plum, top of the key. Plum calling for the screen. Gets it to Stewie. Stewie, left wing three. Oh, halfway down. Oh, in and out. Gusselsolder with the rebound. Over to Peterson. Peterson, middle of the paint. Over to who's number 4? Burr, number 46. Over to Gullich. To Peterson with 7 on the clock. Peterson tries to bounce past it. They call a kick ball here on Team USA. Shot clock gets reset. Nafisa in for Alyssa Thomas. Satu also back into the game. Without Satu, and Leonie Fiebich goes out to the bench. Ball in play. Satu with the ball. Satu goes left to her dominant left hand. Gets into the paint. Corner to Burr, I think that is. Miss by Gusselsolder. And Stewie with the ball. Stewie, left side of the floor. Stewie down to Asia. Left side. Attacks Satu. Up. Tries to go under. Gets bumped and scores. She tried to go up and under Satu, ran right into Satu's chest, bounced off, still pulled up, hits the mid-range jump shot. 10-point game for Team USA. Might be their biggest lead of the day. Satu with the ball gets fouled by Nafisa. Oh, they called it on Stewie, actually. So Asia, they're showing the replay. She pump fakes, goes right into Satu's chest, bounces off, and scores. Team Germany to impound. Gets it in. Back to Peterson. Over to Satu. Top of the key. Satu for 3. Misses. Rebound on Nafisa. Nafisa with the ball. Over to Asia. Asia at the foul line. Looking for Plum. Gets it to Plum. Plum for 3 in front of Team USA's bench. Miss. Rebound to Satu. Satu's everywhere. And Satu gets the ball tipped from behind by Nafisa. They have a 3-on-1 here. Stewie to Plum. Back to Stewie. Stewie goes up. Layup. They ran that 3-on-1 so terribly. But luckily, Stewie gets bailed out for a foul. And Stewie will go to the line for free throws. That was a terrible 3-on-1. With those type of mismatches, you have to make that person commit to you before you make that pass. As Stewie, it rattles in and out for the first free throw. 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go here. As Stewie shoots to second and buries it. So 11-point game here, 35-24. USA 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Team Germany 1 for 3. Peterson with the ball. Guarded tightly by Stewie. Over to Satu. Satu wants the screen. Takes the screen. Satu bounce pass. Team Germany can't buy a bucket right now. They missed a jump shot. Plum to Asia. Asia pump fakes, goes up, forces it, and scores. Doesn't matter for Asia. 37-24. Team USA running away with it now. The offensive production has died down for Team Germany. Satu back to Peterson. Peterson for three. Finally, Team Germany hits a basket. Peterson, top of the key three. And it's a 10-point game. 37-27. Jackie Young on the attack. Gets stopped. But they get the rebound here. Stewie pulls up for the mid-range jump shot. Buries it. Doesn't matter. Can't guard her. Stewie. Midi. Money in the bank. 39-27. Approaching a minute to go. Stewie up to 11 points here in the game. Satu attacks Stewie. Pump fakes. Over to Gulich. Down to Gesselsoder. Backs down Nafisa. It says get in the weight room, little girl. And scores. Gesselsoder. I keep butchering the lady's name. Forgive me. Plum over to Stewie. Corner to Jackie. Jackie pulls up for three. Misses. Nafisa gets the rebound and scores. That's how Nafisa has been getting her points. Attacking the offensive glass and scoring. 41-29. About 40 seconds to go here in this second quarter. Satu. And it goes out of bounds off of Satu. Satu trying to do it all. It's not working so much for her. So it's about 29 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Ball and play for Team USA. 15 turnovers for Team Germany in the first half. That is not going to get it done. Plum guarded tightly by Peterson. She calls for the screen for Stewie. Goes right. Looks for Stewie. Gets it to Stewie. Stewie corner to Jackie Young. Left corner three. Misses. And Peterson with the ball. 6 seconds to go. Peterson hopping, skipping. 3 seconds. She pump fakes. Oh, tries to find the cutter. And that's how the quarter ends. They don't even get a shot at the basket. So at the end of the first half, Team USA 41. Team Germany 29. As we go into halftime here. All right, so a rocky start for Team USA. Team Germany came out on fire, but once that second quarter came, they buckled down. They got accustomed to everything. They turned up the defensive pressure, and they took the lead. Let's take a look at the stats here. All right, so we got the stats here at halftime. Score is 41-29 at the half. So we'll take a look at Team USA to start. Jewel Lloyd played about 4 minutes, no points, 2 turnovers. Kelsey Plum played about 8.5 minutes, 0 for 3 for no points. She does have 3 assists. Sabrina Ionescu played 5.5 minutes, 4 points, a rebound, and an assist. 2 turnovers for her as well. Kalia Copper finally gets minutes, 3 points in her for about 5 minutes. Chelsea Gray, no points, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Asia Wilson with 8 points. Stewie with 11 points to lead Team USA, also with 3 rebounds. Nafisa with 4 points and 4 rebounds. Diana Taurasi, no points in her 6 minutes. Jackie Young with 5 points in 12 minutes. Alyssa Thomas with 4 points in 10 minutes. And BG with 2 points in her 7 minutes. For Team Germany, you have Satu, 14 minutes, 7 points and 3 rebounds. She does have 5 turnovers, which isn't good. Alexis Peterson with 5 points, but she does have 4 turnovers. So they're the people with the ball in their hand the most. Satu and Peterson, both racking up the turnovers, which is not a recipe for success. Alexandra Wolt, number 3, she played about 2.5 minutes, no points. Niara Sabali, not playing today. Marie Gelich, 15 minutes, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Leonie Fiebich had 8 points in that first quarter. That's all she has, 8 points in 16 minutes. Geisel Solder with 2 points in 17 minutes does have 6 rebounds and 2 blocks. Alina Hartman, number 16, 2 minutes, no points. Number 20, Frida Buhner with no points. Emily Bessois with 3 points in 2 minutes. Sontag with no points. Romy Barr with no points. All right, so that's that at the half. Let's take a look at some of the team stats here. Team USA, their biggest lead, 13. Team Germany's biggest lead is 9. Team USA, their biggest scoring run, 11-0. Team Germany led for the most time so far with 10 minutes, 17 seconds. Shooting percentage wise, Team USA shooting 50% from the field, from 2-point field, 20% from 3. Team Germany shooting 42% from 2-point range, 40% from 3. What other stats we got here? I'm gonna look at the advanced stats. There we go. Advanced stats. Team USA 14 points off of turnovers, 5 for Team Germany. Team USA with 13 fast break points, 5 for Team Germany. Team USA with 6 second chance points, only 2 for Team Germany. 24 points in the paint for Team USA, 12 for Team Germany. 18 points off the bench for Team USA, 3 points only for Team Germany. All right, so that's the stats at half. That is the stats at the half. All right, we're gonna take a look at the groups. We're gonna take a look at these groups. I also want to take a look at some of the possible scenarios here, so I'll get that ready for us afterwards. So for Group A, Team Spain and Team Serbia, the one beside their names means they've clinched a spot in the quarterfinals. Team Puerto Rico is eliminated. They lost all 3 of their games. Team China is waiting on what happens in the next game between Team France and Team Australia to see if they have a shot. Group B, Team Nigeria and Team France have made it to the quarterfinals. Team Canada is officially eliminated, losing all 3 of their games. Team Australia, as I mentioned, depending on what happens in this game at 3 p.m. Eastern, they could either be in or on the outside looking in. And Group C, the group that we're doing the game for today, Team Germany, Team USA, Team Belgium all make it. If Team USA wins, they move up to number 1 seed in the group. Team Japan is officially eliminated. All right, so let's take a look at some of the scenarios. Okay, here we go. You guys can see that. So Team Serbia and Spain already qualified, as I mentioned. Team China is currently 3rd, but the main one here is Group B that we need to focus on. Team France will finish 1st in their group if they beat Australia later, and Nigeria already beat Canada. So that I think they'll finish 1st. I think they'll win this game later on. France will finish 2nd if Australia beats them. Or no, that scenario doesn't work because Canada already lost. So let's look at Australia. Australia probably has the most to gain here. Australia will finish 1st if Australia beats France, and no, that scenario doesn't work. Australia beats France by 18 points or more. So that's the only way Australia will finish 1st in the group. I don't see that happening. They'll finish 2nd if they beat France by between 6 and 16 points. They'll finish 3rd if Australia beats France by 4 points or less. Interesting. So there's a lot of scenarios here. They'll get eliminated if they lose to France and Canada beats Nigeria by 20 points or less. So there's a lot of different scenarios. They're all pretty confusing, to be completely honest with you. But a lot of scenarios happening. The quarterfinals will start on Tuesday, August 6th. Who plays who, it has not been decided yet. It will be decided at the end of the day. So we're at halftime. If you're just joining, we are at halftime. Second half will be starting in a bit, according to the commentators. All right, let's take a look at some of the scores from this morning. There were two games that took place before this game already. Team Belgium beat up on Team Japan there, 85-58. They had to beat them by a lot to get into that quarterfinals, and they did. Team Nigeria, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, first African team, men or women, to make it to the quarterfinal stage in the Olympics. So a historic accomplishment here for Team Nigeria. And with the loss, Team Canada got eliminated. They did not have a good Olympic Games. So Team Japan and Team Canada both eliminated here. We got this game going on now. And then for the last game, Australia versus France, that takes place at 3 p.m. Eastern. You'll be able to watch it on Peacock. I don't think it'll be on USA Live television. So you'll have to watch that game on Peacock. So looking forward to seeing these games. Looking forward to seeing how these games all pan out. So Wednesday, August 7th is when the quarterfinals start. All the matchups, as I mentioned, are to be decided. So be on the lookout for that. All right, so that is the halftime report, people. Thanks for sticking around for that. If you have any questions, please let me know in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them. But let's get ready for the third quarter and see if Team USA can continue to build better habits than they've shown in this game. They still got to fix that first quarter. That first quarter has been their detriment. They really need to make some adjustments there. If you're still here, make sure you leave a like on the video if you haven't already. It really helps the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Besides doing just the Olympics, I do these watch-alongs throughout the WNBA season. So make sure you're tuned in for those. I am a Liberty fan, to be completely honest with you. So Liberty games do take priority over a lot of the other, well, all the other teams. So just be aware of that. But I will be as unbiased as possible when it comes to calling these games. But I will cheer more for the Liberty, to be completely honest with you. All right, actually, I do want to show one thing about the women's 3-on-3 while we still have the time. Let me see if I can get this up quickly before the game restarts. But women's 3-on-3, they were down and out. Down and out, people. I thought they were done. But they go on, they lose the first 3 games and they go on to win the next 4 to get in to the semifinals here. Let me see if I can get this up right quick. All right, cool. Hope you guys can see that. So Team USA, they made it to the, if you look all the way to your left here, Team USA against China, they won 21-13. They needed, they were in the play-in portion of the bracket. They won. Now they face Team Spain tomorrow, August 5th at 17:30. What's that? 17:30 my, I think this is my time. So if that's 17:30, that's 5:30 in the evening. That might be Paris time, because 17:30, that's like midnight in Paris. If we're doing it based on Eastern Standard Time. So Team Spain versus Team United States. If they win, they'll make it to the gold medal game. Team Germany versus Team Canada is the other game that takes place in the semifinals. So we could possibly have a Team USA versus Team Canada gold medal game. But hopefully the women can make it to that round. It was a rough start for them. Players on that team: De'Erica Hamby, Ryan Howard, Haley Van Lith, who's still in college, and I think her name is Berdrick. She is the final player on that team. They still look a little rough from what I've seen. Some of the highlights on the defensive rotations. But at the end of the day, all you got to do is win. So, respect to them. All right, we're still in commercial here. Still in commercial. If you're just joining, Team USA is up 41-29 over Team Germany. We are waiting for the third quarter to begin. I know in these international games, as soon as the commercial's over, they're back in play. So I'm just waiting here for that. Turn the volume back up in the headset. They're talking to one of the assistant coaches about Joni Taylor about the second quarter defense and what was the adjustment there. They held them to 10 points in the second quarter. Team USA held Germany to 10 points. Alrighty. So third quarter about to start. Just as a factoid here, Cheryl Reeve will not be coaching Team USA in the next 4 years. These coaches, besides Gino Auriemma, who coached for 2 Olympic cycles, everybody gets one shot, and then it's a new coach. The last coach for the Olympic team was Dawn Staley. That was her first and last time there. I guess they try to get new, fresh coaching, but not fresh as in new to coaching, but new as in a new person. So Cheryl Reeve starts Sabrina Ionescu and Jewel Lloyd here in the second half. So no Chelsea Gray and no Diana Taurasi. Interesting. She's trying something new here. So third quarter's underway. Jewel Lloyd with the ball. So no Chelsea and no Diana to start the second half. Sabrina with the ball. Oh, Sabrina gets ripped on the first play by Peterson. Peterson goes up, coast to coast. Layup is good. So not a good start. Sabrina Ionescu gets ripped. So it's 31-41. Jewel Lloyd with the ball. Lloyd over to Sabrina. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina down to Stewie. Stewie post up against Febich. Jump shot. Tries to go glass. Misses. Satu with the rebound. So let's see if Team Germany can start the third the same way they started the first. And Satu knocks down. Was that a 3? And she knocks down the 3. It looked like her foot was on the line, but they call it a 3. So it's 41-34. Let's see what Team USA can do here. Nafisa down to Asia at the foul line. Asia attacks. Dream shake and gets blocked by Geiselsolder. So not a good start for Team USA here. Satu with the ball. Peterson with it now. Wants to screen, but gets it to Geiselsolder. Back to Satu. Satu pump fakes. Down to Geiselsolder off her knee. 5 on the clock. Geiselsolder just pulls up for 3 and misses badly. Sabrina with the rebound. Sabrina pushing it over corner to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd up top to Nafisa. Nafisa top of the key. 3 misses. Ball bounced around and Satu secures the rebound. So Team USA has not scored as of yet. Team Germany with 5 points. Satu for another 3 misses. Rebound to Jewel. Jewel over to Sabrina. Sabrina on the run. Sabrina goes up with the left against Satu, and they call a shooting foul. Sabally helps up her former teammate at Oregon in Sabrina. So Sabrina Ionescu going to the line for free throws. Ooh, they fighting over there. So Sabrina shoots the first and rolls it in. So Sabrina up to 5 points here. Satu hits the second. Ball in play. They're doing a nice little expose on the Oregon days between Sabrina and Satu. Fibich on the drive goes up with the right hand scoop and she gets fouled by Jewel Lloyd. So Leonie Fibich will go to the line for 2 free throws. So Leonie Fibich at the line for the first free throw. She had 8 points in that first quarter, hadn't scored since until now. She hits the first free throw. So Leonie Fibich for the second, and she buries the second. Ball in play. 43-36 Team USA. Jewel Lloyd over to Sabrina, left side of the floor. Gets the screen from Asia. Finds a cutting Stewie, though. Stewie dribbles back out to the corner. Out to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd with 8 on the clock. Over to Sabrina with 7. Finds a... Oh, Nafisa with the curl. Goes glass. Going left. Off the glass. Beautiful move. And scores. Nafisa. Oh, and Team Germany turns it over. 45-36 here. 7.5 to go in the third quarter. Ball in play with Team USA. Stewie inbounds it to her Liberty teammate, Sabrina. Sabrina brings it across half court. Goes to her left-hand side. Guarded by Peterson. Finds Jewel Lloyd on the curl. Jewel Lloyd didn't have the ball cleanly in her hands and still tries to shoot it. Rebound to Team Germany. Stewie guarding Satu. They get the ball down to Gielich. Over to Peterson. Peterson on the drive. Baseline. He goes under the basket, goes back into the paint, spin move, step through, gets blocked by Nafisa. Nafisa with the rebound. Nafisa pushing it up the court. Oh, she almost carried. Nafisa hand off to Sabrina. Sabrina comes off the curl, gets into the paint. Baseline to Stewie. Stewie goes baseline. Floater off the glass is good. Peterson tried to draw the charge. Stewie avoided it. And the USA goes back up into double figures. 47-36. Stewie with 13 points. Peterson over to Fibich. Left side, looking for a screen. Gets rejects it. Gets fouled by Jewel Lloyd before the pass. So that's Jewel Lloyd's foul. So it is Team Germany ball. They inbound it. Oh, Asia Wilson gets the steal off the inbound, coast to coast. Layup is good. So defense to offense again for Team USA. After a sluggish first 2 minutes, they're back on the grind. 49-36, 17 turnovers for Team Germany. Geisel Solder to Fibich, over to Gielich, and they call an offensive foul on Team Germany. They just can't get out of their own way. Another turnover, offensive foul. Avelino, so let's go. Liberty players on both teams. Yep. You got 2 on Germany and 2 on Team USA. Number 20 checks in for Germany. Frieda Buhner. Ball in play with Team USA. Sabrina with the ball. Alexis Peterson playing her tough. Sabrina with the ball goes over to Stewie. Stewie pump fakes, and they call a travel probably. Yeah, Stewie with the travel. And it's a turnover to Team USA. $13-point game for Team USA. Oh, Nafisa gets the steal. Oh, but she just slaps it out of bounds. She almost had it. She hesitated. But great defense there. Nafisa not scoring like you see her in Minnesota. But she is making her presence felt on the other end. Peterson over to Sabali. Back to Peterson. Peterson crossover. Gets into the paint. Stops. Goes over to number 20. And she knocks it down. Number 20, Frida Buhner knocks down the 3. Sabrina over to Asia. So it's back to a 10-point game here. Sabrina to Nafisa. Nafisa to Jewel. Jewel Lloyd over to Sabrina. Sabrina looking for Nafisa in the paint. Nafisa attacks. One leg fall away. Short. And ball to Fibic. Oh, it's Gulic. Oh, Fibic down to Geiselsolder. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. Stays with Team Germany. So the USA getting their hands on a lot of loose passes here. So Team Germany to inbound right by Team USA's bench. Peterson. Oh, 5-second violation. Great defense by Team USA. They can't get the ball inbound. So Kelsey Plum in for Sabrina Ionescu. Satu Sabali goes out as well to get a rest. In all reality, this game doesn't really matter for Team Germany, so no use to try and wear Satu down. They're already solidified. Jackie Young in the game. Oh, good pass from Stewie to Jackie. Oh, she smokes the layup. Rebound to Sontag. I gotta get my German accent going. Sontag. Geiselsolder with the ball. Over to Peterson. Peterson trying to call out a play. Phoebe's trying to set a screen here. Calls for Geiselsolder. She goes right, goes left. Hesitation, dribble. Oh, what a move by Alexis Peterson. She went right, crossed back over to the left. A little hezzy move to the basket. Scoop layup on Stewie. And one. Hesitation move. Beautiful. And she gets up, fired up. Peterson played at Syracuse, I believe. Brianna Stewart from Syracuse. But she does all that and misses the free throw. Asia with the rebound. Alyssa Thomas is in the game as well. So it's Plum, Thomas, Young, Wilson, and Collier. Nafisa with the ball. Finds a curling Jackie. Jackie pump fake, steps through. Plum wide open for corner 3. KP knocks down the 3. So it's 52-41. Team USA. Geiselsolder to Fibic. Fibic for 3. And off the back rim, Jackie Young with the rebound. Jackie Young brings it up the court. Gets it to the foul line. Dribbles it back out. Gets the screen from Alyssa Thomas. Down to Asia at the foul line now. Asia, face up. And another travel on Asia. And it's another turnover. Brittany Griner and Nafisa Collier is out. So it's Team Germany ball with Alexis Peterson, left side of the floor, guarded by AT. Peterson wants the screen. She goes right. Picks up her dribble. Out to Sontag. Gulic with the ball. Gulic with the post up. She tries to go at Alyssa Thomas. That's not the good matchup. Asia Wilson comes on the double and gets the steal. Plum on the run. Plum attacks. Goes up with the left. Foul and 1 KP. Attacks Alexis Peterson. Goes to her dominant left hand. Gets bumped off. Hits the floater and scores. So we have a timeout here. Timeout here by Team Germany, I believe. So Kelsey Plum hits the layup. She'll go to the line for 1 when we come back. That was a timeout by Team Germany. Right? I'm getting the stats up for you guys. Getting these stats up for you. So Stewie still leading the way for Team USA. Stewie with 13 points. Asia right behind her with 10. You got 6 from Nafisa, 5 from Jackie, 4 from AT, 2 from BG, 5 from K Plum, 6 from Sabrina, and 3 from Kalia. Only players who haven't scored: Jewel, Chelsea, and Diana have not scored. So we're in a timeout right now. Salute to everybody who's here on the watch along. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's the only game we're doing today. Team USA versus Team Germany. Team USA trying to secure that #1 spot in the group. Potentially the #1 spot for the whole semi-final round. So K Plum at the line to shoot the free throw after she got fouled and scored before the timeout. Plum for the three-point play and buries it. So ball back in play with Team Germany. 55-41 here. Peterson with the ball. Over to Gulic. To Buhner. Back to Peterson. Peterson goes to her left. Stayed at the three-point line. 5 on the clock. Peterson crossover. Hesitation dribble. Mid-range jump shot. And scores. That should count. That should count. Peterson hits the mid-range jump shot, but there was a foul away from the play. Gulic gets fouled by BG. Oh, K Plum looks like she hurt herself. Let's see if she's okay. Do they count that basket? Yeah, they do count it. But then they still get the basketball. That's interesting. Phoebus with the ball. So the point counts. They get the ball back to, Asia Wilson, weak side block. Sends it packing. And Team USA with the ball. Plum is okay. She has the ball going up the court. Plum finds AT. High low to BG. Beautiful ball movement there by Team USA. And it's 57-43. Under 3 minutes to go here. Peterson with the ball. Sontag back to Peterson. Peterson attacks, hesitation, dribbles into the paint. BG is there. She thought better of it. Phoebus. Oh, good. Phoebus. Oh, she's down. Phoebus got a hard collision there. AT to BG. She goes up and scores. Phoebus is down. She's holding her chest. 59-43. I hope Phoebus is okay. She's holding like her rib area. She's just laying down on the court there. So Team Germany already without Niara Sabali can't afford to lose Leo here. So Leo was on the drive. It looks like she got tripped up. Oh, and takes a knee right to the right under the shoulder, right in the ribs there. Oh yeah, like right in this area right here. She gets hit after she trips and falls. Yikes. Yeah, so oof. I mean, if you know Alyssa Thomas' body type, you see Leonie Phoebus colliding with her. You know that's a rough one for Leo. The trainer helps her off the court. She's walking to the bench there. She'll probably need a couple minutes to recover from that. She sits down very gingerly there, still holding on to that right rib cage area. Grimacing a lot. Ball in play with Team Germany though. 59-43. Alexis Peterson with the ball. She might have to play the rest of this game at this rate. Satu with the ball. She goes right. They bring the trap. Oh, she passes it into Bessoir. Out to Gulic, who knocks down the 3. Number 11. Marie Gulic. That's it. I don't know why I'm trying to make accents here. Marie Gulic knocks it down. BG with the ball. Looking for Plum. Gets it to Plum at the 3-point line. Plum directing traffic. Gets Jackie. Jackie with the pump fake. She goes right-hand dribble into the paint. Foul line jump shot off the front rim. Asia fighting for the rebound and gets it. Asia out to Jackie. Jackie for 3. And she hits the 3. Jackie Young off the offensive rebound by Asia. Gets a second chance and knocks it down. 62-46 people. Team USA trying to put an end to this German happiness here. Satu over to Bessoir, I think that is. Cross-tack to Sontag for 3. And it goes out of bounds over the top of the backboard. So it's Team USA basketball here. 62-46. A minute and 9 seconds to go here. Geiselsolder about to check back in at the next dead ball. Plum with the rock. Over to Griner. Back to Plum. Plum going left. Looking for a screen from Asia. Gets the screen from Asia. Drop off pass from Plum to Asia. Asia stops, pops, banks it in. That Aces connection pays off there as Asia banks it in. Asia up to 12 points. Satu pump fakes at the 3-point line. Resets for 3. That's way short. Barely grazes the bottom of the outside of the rim. And it goes out of bounds. 37 seconds to go. Geiselsolder checks in. Who's that? Number 3. I think Vilka checks in, which is number 3. Ball in play with Team USA. Plum to AT. 30 seconds to go. AT spin move, right hand scoop. Oh, beautiful. Tip. That's vintage Asia. I'll call it Asia. Alyssa Thomas goes left, spins back to her right, scoop. Oh, Jackie playing Satu tight. Satu over to Gulic. Gulic looking for Vilka. Vilka goes left. Vilka out to Gulic. Gulic for 3. Oh, halfway down. Rebound to AT. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Asia to Jackie. Plum to Jackie. And Jackie knocks down the 3 at the buzzer. Another Aces connection there. And Team USA ends that quarter beautifully. 69-46 at the end of the third. 10-0 run to end that quarter for Team USA. Plum gets the ball to Jackie with about a second left. She just rises, fires, knocks it down at the buzzer. So the former 3-on-3 Olympic champions in the 2020 Olympic Games now on the 5-on-5 team making their presence felt. So let's get ready for the fourth quarter. Team USA on their way to being top of the group. And I think Team Germany may just wave the white flag since they've already qualified. Let's take a look at these stats while we have the time here. So we got Team USA. We have Plum with 6 points and 5 assists. Sabrina with 6 points. I haven't seen her since the start of that start of the third quarter. Kalia Copper hasn't been back in. Neither has Chelsea. Asia Wilson with 12 points. Stewie with 13. Nafisa with 6. Jackie with 11. AT and BG with 6 points apiece. So we don't have any 20-point scorers like we've seen in the past couple games for Team USA. Sato with 10 points. She's 4 for 12. Peterson with 11. Vilka, not Niara. Gulic with 7. Fibich with 10, but she took that shot to the ribs there in that quarter. Geiselsolder with 2. Buhner with 3. Bessoir with 3. So Team USA shooting 52% from 2-point range, 36% from 3. The turnover battle is crazy. 21 turnovers for Team Germany. You got 11 for Team USA. Oh, see? They come back now 10 seconds into the fourth quarter. The commercial means too much money, huh? They just couldn't wait. And as we see, ball goes out of bounds off of Team USA. It'll stay with Team Germany. So the call gets switched. Ball to Team USA. So it's Plum, Thomas, Young, Wilson, Griner. Wilson with the ball. Hand off to AT. AT gets to Jackie. Jackie hit the three before the end of the quarter. Misses this one. And rebound to Vilka. Vilka over to Gulich. To Bessoir. Over to Geiselsolder. Satu with the ball. She pulls up for three. Satu, nothing but net. Knocks down the three. Satu Sabali, 13 points here. 20-point game. AT over to Jackie. Jackie to Plum. Plum down to BG. That's a mismatch. They send the late double. One leg fall away. Fakes the shot. Throws it to AT. Down to Asia. And scores. Great ball movement between the three bigs on that play. Satu with the ball. Gets the screen from Geiselsolder. Picks up her dribble. Over to Gulich. Gulich, spin move on Jackie. Goes up with the left, misses. Rebound to Jack. And Jackie on the run here. Over to Plum. Plum picks up her dribble down to Asia. And they call a pushing foul in the back by Geiselsolder. Oh, hey, Beulah, what's going on? Hope all is well. Sorry to your Canadian women's team. Officially eliminated this morning. Unfortunate, but at least he's got them in. Asia to the bench, Plum to the bench. AT to inbound, gets it to Jackie. Over to Kalia Copper, and they call another foul away from the play on Gulich. So Asia with 13 points. I need her to get 15. I put a bet out that Asia would get 15 in every game in these Olympics. Ball and play with Team USA. Nafisa with the ball. Nafisa over to Kalia. Kalia, left side of the floor, 4 on the clock. Kalia attacks Satu. Mid-range jump shot off the back rim. Rebound to Vilka. Vilka behind the back. Pass to Gulich. Gulich. Oh, Kalia Copper almost gets to steal. But it stays with Team Germany. $71-49 here, people. 71-49 Team Germany inbounds. Satu with the ball. Satu for another three. Off the back rim. Rebound to Nafisa. To AT. Quickly up to Kalia. Left side of the floor. Oh, fakes Satu. Goes baseline. Nobody's there in the corner. Another turnover. Vilka with the ball. Vilka. Ooh. Geiselsolder attacks and gets blocked by BG. And Team USA with the rebound. AT on the run. Drops it off to Kalia. Kalia corner to Jackie for three. Hey! And Jack knocks down the three. Jackie Young. 3 threes in this game, I believe. And she challenging for that top scorer spot off the bench. Satu with the ball. Picks up her dribble at the 3-point line. Looking for help. Bounce pass down to Geiselsolder. Out to Vilka. And she knocks down the three. Oh, I hit the wrong team. So it's 74-52, people. $74-52. Jackie for another. Oh, Jackie said, hold that. Jackie Young knocks it down. Satu in the paint. Jackie Young, team high, 17. Satu spin move, misses. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. It goes to Team USA. So Jackie Young putting on a clinic here. She's 5 for 8 from 3, up to 17 points. Jackie Young vying for more minutes here. But she could get hot in an instant. There was a game during the season where Jackie Young went off for like 30 and went off for like 20 and a quarter or something like that. Ball to AT over to Nafisa. Nafisa goes off her fingertips and it's a turnover. So what about 6 minutes to go in this game? Team USA comfortably ahead 77-52. Peterson, left hand dribble against Copper. Dribbles it back out. Over to, can't even see who that is. That's Geiselsolder. Over to Satu. Satu pump fakes, gets into the paint. Throws up. Nafisa with the block. Says, get it out of here, Satu. Satu getting a look of what the season's going to look like when she returns to Dallas. Nafisa with the block. So Alexis Peterson, the inbound under the basket here. Looking for Satu. Let's see. She gets it to Satu. Satu with the drive. Goes up and scores. Good move by Satu. Goes from the three-point line all the way to the basket on the baseline and scores. 77-54. Kalia Copper with the ball. Copper over to Jackie. Jackie to BG. Gets tipped out of her hand. They say it's a deflection. Back to Jackie. Over to AT. AT on the attack. Goes up with the right. Misses. Rebound to Gulic. Over to Vilka. Vilka cross-court pass to Peterson on the run. She slows it down. Peterson wants to screen from Gulic. Gets it, but doesn't use it. Down to Gulic. Gulic. Oh, Gulic caught in two minds there between pass and shoot. Turns it over. Oh, Jackie. Bad pass to the cutting Kalia. Satu with the steal. Vilka on the run. Vilka throws it up and gets fouled by Alyssa Thomas. So Alexandra Vilka will be going to the line. Sabrina into the game. Sabrina into the game. Brittany Griner out. So who will be the big? Oh, they call it a timeout has been called. Timeout called by Team Germany. So, with 4 minutes 55 seconds to go, let me run my clock down a little bit. 4:55 to go here. Team USA up 77-54. Let's take a quick look at some stats in the meantime. Jackie Young, the leading scorer for Team USA, 5 for 8 from 3. This is what they should always do. They should always put these ads with the double box so we don't miss any action. I know people probably pay money for full screen ads, but this would be the way it goes. Put the ad in the box in the corner, but allow us to keep looking at the game. But you know, money runs these things. All right, people. We're coming to the end of this game. Vilka will go to the line for free throws. Team Germany, just as a reminder, this is their first ever Olympic appearance for the women's game. And they went 2-0 in the group stage, about to be 2-1, making it to the quarterfinals as Vilka knocks down the first free throw. Vilka knocks down both. So it's 77-56 Team USA. So we have Sabrina, Kalia, Nafisa, Jackie, and Alyssa. So a small-ish lineup here. Kalia with the ball over to Alyssa. Alyssa goes left. Give it to Sabrina. Sabrina gets into the paint. Out corner to Kalia for 3. Kalia Copper knocks down the corner 3. That's what Kalia should do. Just focus on shooting. Don't worry about trying to play make. You're a hired gun. Get out there and make a difference. For Team Germany, it's Satu, Alexis Peterson, Vilka, Gulic, and Geiselsolder. Sato in the paint, tries to attack Kalia and misses badly. And Team USA with the ball. Sabrina goes left off the screen from Nafisa. Goes to AT. Corner to Jackie. Jackie Young. Bounce pass to Alyssa Thomas. Up top to Kalia. Kalia with the left wing three this time. And Kalia back-to-back threes. She hit one in the right corner. One on the left wing. 83-56. Geisel sold out to Peterson. Peterson tries to answer. Misses. Rebound to Jackie. Jackie Young goes left. Jackie Young, hesitation dribble, gets into the paint. Floater is good. Oh, Jackie Young. She has taken over in this second half. 85-56. Gulic with the ball. Looking for Satu on the handoff. Gets it to her. Satu down to Gulic. Over to Geisel Solder. Knocks down the mid-range jump shot. 85-58 here. Approaching 3 minutes to go. Sabrina bounce pass to Nafisa. Nafisa over to Sabrina. Right side. Sabrina going left. Pump fakes. Nafisa Collier falls down. She can't pass it there. Copper again for three. Oh, she misses. And Team Germany with the ball. Peterson. Peterson over to Satu. Satu right hand dribble. Satu out to Peterson. Over to Vilka. Back out to Peterson. 5 on the clock for three. Knocks it down. Alexis Peterson knocks down to three. 85-61. 2.5 to go. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina over to Nafisa. Back to Sabrina. Sabrina almost falls. Oh, Peterson falls. Sabrina just pulls up and misses the jump shot. Up and under by Geisel Solder, gets fouled and scores. So, Geisel Solder will go to the line for the 3-point play. All right, so Geisel Solder at the line. It scores 85-63. Geisel Solder with 6 points and 3 blocks and 2 steals. 2 minutes, 7 seconds exactly to go here in this game. Geisel Solder knocks down the free throw for the 3-point play. So it's 85-64. Sabrina with the ball. Over to Kalia. Kalia to Sabrina. Sabrina goes left. Hesitation dribble into the paint. Drops it off to Nafisa. What a pass. Sab to Fee. Layup. It's 87-64. Peterson. Pump fake. Oh, gets it to Geisel Solder. She goes up and scores. So Geisel Solder adding to her point tally here late, even though the outcome is not in doubt. Sabrina, another pass to Fee. Fee goes up, throws it up, and airballs it. She ran right into a German player. Oh, Vilka tries to drop it off to that looked like Sontag. It was a turnover. Jackie Young in transition slows it down. Jackie Young down to BG. BG gets the ball stolen by Sontag. And Team Germany with the ball. Peterson up to Vilka. Vilka to Geisel Solder. Over to, she picks up her dribble, looking for somebody. Throws it to Peterson on the cut to the basket. Vilka, wide open three. Off this right rim. And goes out of bounds. So it's 87-66. Another substitution made by Team Germany. Sontag out. Alina Hartman in. 55 seconds to go here. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina, right side of the floor. Over to Nafisa. Back to Sabrina. Sabrina goes right. Tries to do that same play to Fee and turnover. Vilka with the steal. Layup is good. Wrong team. So it's 87-68. Nafisa with the ball. 30 seconds to go. Nafisa left hand dribble. Nafisa dribble, gets fouled on the drive. No shot, foul on the floor. 25 seconds to go here. 25 seconds to go here. And what was a game in the first quarter and hasn't really been a game ever since. There was a moment in the third we thought Germany would come back, but that was quickly wiped out by the Americans. Sabrina, for her first three, misses. Rebound to Buhner. And Peterson with the ball. 15 seconds to go in this game, people. Peterson over to Geiselsholder. The pump fakes. Back to Peterson. Peterson for three. And shoots the air ball. And it goes out of bounds. 6.7 seconds to go. U.S. is up 87-68. And ball is inbounded. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's how it ends. So United States wins all three of their group stage games. Final score against Germany, 87-68. They are the winners of Group C. Jackie Young, the leading gun for Team USA, finishes with 17 points. Let's take a look at the stats before we get out of here. Let's take a look. Liz, of course, salute. Team USA, so Jewel Lloyd, no points. Kelsey Plum with 6 points, 5 assists. Sabrina Ionescu with 6 points, 5 assists as well, but did have 4 turnovers. Kalia Copper with 9 points. Chelsea Gray played 6 minutes, no points. Asia Wilson with 14. Brianna Stewart with 13. Nafisa with 8. Diana Taurasi with none in 6 minutes. Jackie Young with 19 to lead all scorers. 6 for Alyssa Thomas. 6 for BG. Team Germany, 15 for Satu. 14 for Alexis Peterson. 7 for Vilka. 7 for Gulich. 10 for Leonie Fiebich. Hopefully she's okay. She took a shot to the ribs. Luisa Geiselsholder with 9. 3 from Buhner. 3 from Bestwall. In terms of the game stats, turnover battle was the main thing. 23 turnovers for Team Germany, 16 for Team USA. A very high-filled turnover game that needs to be addressed in the semis and the quarterfinals. Rebounding wise, 42 rebounds for Team USA, 32 for Team Germany. In terms of assists, 25 assists for Team USA, 14 for Team Germany. Points off turnovers, all the advanced stats, Team USA ended up winning those advanced stat categories. 52 points off the bench for Team USA. That's how deep their bench is. Only 13 for Team Germany. 46 points in the paint compared to 24. So you see how Team USA has been making their money. They've been getting into the paint and taking care of business. All right, folks. There is one more game today. One more game. You can see Australia versus France. That game takes place at 3 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern. I won't be doing a watch along for that game. I'll be watching that, though. After that game, we will find out the bracket and what teams will play each other in the quarterfinals. A lot is riding on that game for Team Australia and for some of the other teams on the bubble on the outside looking in. Also, these are the last. The next game is the last game in Villeneuve-d'Ascq in the Lille area of France, which is 2 hours north of Paris. The quarterfinals, all the way to the gold medal game, will take place in the city of Paris. So there will be no more games after France, Australia, in Villeneuve-d'Ascq. Alrighty, that's it from me, guys. Appreciate all those who joined for the watch along, those who came on Kita's recommendation. Appreciate you. Salute to Kita. Love Sports. Also from my subscribers, make sure you look up Kita Love Sports if you love women's basketball. She's very deep in the trenches in women's basketball, whether it's college or the pros. So make sure you go to her channel and give her a subscription. I will be back whenever it's decided when Team USA will play their first quarter final game. So make sure you're subscribed and those noti bells are on so you know when I schedule the stream or when I go live. Alrighty. So that's it for me. Jackie Young leads the way for Team USA. Final score 87-68. Until next time, it's Jay Jordan. Salute!